Welcome back, everyone. I'm Emma Carter, and today we're digging into a problem that, honestly, a lot of business leaders can't ignore anymore. Companies are being pushed to innovate faster, roll out AI, improve customer experience, tighten security, cut costs, all at once. And yet, when you look under the hood, many organizations are still running on systems that were never designed for that kind of pressure.
Exactly, Emma. I'm David Reynolds. And yeah, this comes up again and again. Leaders want speed, but they're stuck with legacy platforms that are expensive to maintain and hard to change. Their data lives in too many places, which makes automation and decision-making way harder than it should be. And then there's AI. A lot of companies are investing in it, but without the right data foundation, governance, and infrastructure, the results are kind of underwhelming.
Right. So the issue isn't that companies don't see the need. They do. It's that traditional transformation programs can feel overwhelming, right? Huge budgets, long timelines, a ton of disruption. And by the time the work is done, the market may have already moved.
That's the trap. Organizations end up stuck between maintaining what they have and building what they actually need for the future. And, the fastest competitors are not waiting around. They're modernizing their data stacks, moving workloads to cloud environments, and using automation to remove friction across the business.
So let's talk about a smarter path. IntelliBooks positions itself around modernization, AI, automation, and cloud transformation. What stands out there?
What's interesting is that IntelliBooks appears to be focused on practical enterprise delivery. Based on its current company materials, the firm emphasizes data strategy, migration and modernization, pipeline engineering, governance, security, and cloud work across major platforms. It also highlights legacy modernization, AI and machine learning services, and cloud cost optimization. So this is not just like abstract strategy talk. It's about building the underlying foundation that lets AI and digital operations actually work.
Yeah, and that matters because technology transformation should create business impact, not just replace one old system with a newer one that's still disconnected from everything else.
Exactly. And IntelliBooks also seems to lean into specialist execution. Its messaging highlights certified engineers and deep experience in modern data platforms and migration strategies. In one client example, the company says it helped move a legacy Oracle warehouse to Snowflake, cutting query times dramatically and reducing annual platform costs. And that's the kind of result executives actually care about: faster insights and lower spend.
Wow. So the pitch is really about speed, efficiency, and measurable outcomes, not endless transformation theater.
That's a good way to put it. Traditional consulting models often bring in large teams and long implementation cycles. IntelliBooks is presenting a more focused model: automation-first methods, AI-assisted development, cloud modernization, and stronger governance. The idea is to help companies reduce complexity while still protecting quality and security.
And in this economy, every technology dollar is under a microscope. So being able to modernize without wasting years or overspending, that's huge.
Absolutely. The companies that lead the next decade probably won't be the ones that just spend the most. They'll be the ones that use technology more effectively, connect their data, modernize their infrastructure, and deploy AI where it creates real value. That's really the challenge no one can ignore anymore.
Well said. So if your organization is wrestling with legacy systems, fragmented data, slow delivery, or AI initiatives that haven't yet paid off, this conversation is your reminder to rethink the foundation, not just the surface.
Right. Modernization does not have to be a giant all-or-nothing leap. Done well, it can be phased, practical, and outcome-driven.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Emma Carter.
And I'm David Reynolds. Thanks for listening. And remember, transform smarter, innovate faster, and grow with IntelliBooks.